Hey, babes. What up, y'all? Welcome back. It's Barb City where it's Liddy. Let's get into it, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Get the F up in here. It's been a while since we've been live. I miss you guys so much. Um, it is late, so some of you guys might not make it here. If you don't, I'm sure I will see you guys in the comments in the morning. Yeah, so first of all, I just want to say thank you to my new member, Brittany. Welcome to the live, baby. First of all, let me tell y'all about Brittany before I start welcoming everybody. Please don't be afraid to comment. You guys know over here on Barb City, I love to say hello to y'all, period, because that's on period. Like, how can I be asking y'all to comment? How can I be trying to act like a celebrity? Like, I need to be addressing y'all, right? So anyway, let me tell you guys about Brittany, right? So Brittany, not only is she my new member, but she has supported my Barb City merch, I think, 2 or 3 times, okay? And not only did she support, like when I say she supported, she literally did what needed to be done. So thank you, Brittany, for that. And thank you for joining my mother effing membership. Okay. I love you so much. And you guys, my membership is only like $3 a month if you want to join it for real. So I wasn't even asking for a lot of money. But anyway, Miranda, hi baby. Welcome to the live queen. How are you? I will come back to your comment to read it. Hi, Queen Mayette. How are you, babe? She said, hey, Barb City, the beautiful queen. Hi, baby, period. Thank you. Brittany said, hey, Barb City. Hey, Barb City gang. Hi, Mink Moolah. How are you? Chiappy in the live tonight, period. So, first of all, Mink Moolah said, hey, Barb City gang. And Chiappy says, hi, my loves. Hi, Miss Sunshine. How are you, babes? Let me see. I want to say Raul Tay is how you say your name. And if I'm saying it wrong, baby, please forgive me. And don't be afraid to correct me in the comments. But hey to you as well. So with that, um, hold on, let me go to my little thing here. With that, you guys, let's just jump right into it. So, Akbar V shared this today. Her first ultrasound, you guys, she is having a boy. And yes, Barb City did roll up. Okay, Barb City and Babe is in here. Babe, do you have anything you want to say?
BCG Gold Chain.
Period.
BCG Gold
Okay,
Chain. Don't you want to be golden?
she's
Yeah.
gonna hear that and be like, ah, ah.
BCG Gold Chain. Let's light up tonight. Be litty.
So, you guys, if you don't know what that is, right? I have my Barb City Gold chains on my merch store, and the first one that sold, this lady that I love so much, I can't say her name. She did a video and was like, Barb City mother effing gold chains. But anyway, y'all, let me not get too distracted. Akbar V. So Akbar V is having a baby boy. She shared this ultrasound today. I just wanted to make sure to say congratulations to Akbar V. Let me pause my comments right here at what Miranda had to say because, um, well, I don't know if I can, and it's gonna disappear. Miranda, you got to comment on topic because I'm not gonna be able to come back and read your bomb a mother effing topic when it's time. Lisa, hi queen, welcome to the live, friend, and thank you so much for going so hard for me today. Period. Definitely, Barb City Gang, love. Thank you for watching from Barb City Facebook. I love you so much. So, anyway, like I said, congratulations to her. And speaking of pregnancy, it seems like Rihanna may be pregnant again. We do have a couple of things to get into as far as Rihanna goes. Let me take this down. So, I'm about to play this video, you guys, and people are starting to believe that Rihanna is pregnant with her third child. Check this out. I'm gonna play it one more time. Just one more time. I'm gonna save y'all from having to rewind. Check this out. Okay, so let me take Akbar V baby down while I'm talking about Rihanna being pregnant. So, you guys, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I see the belly, but I do feel like Rihanna been kind of thick, and Rihanna's comfortable with her mom body, right? I don't feel like Rihanna has had anything touched up since she had both of her kids. So I don't know. Maybe it's just a little fupa going on, but at the end of the day, we have seen her, doing her little Savage X Fenty postings. So were those, old photos, old videos? I don't really know, but I definitely feel like I see a bump there. Her being pregnant is not a reach simply because um, she said that she wanted to have all her kids back to back to back. She literally said that she loves being pregnant. She wanted to do it as many times as she could, and she wanted to get all of her babies out of the way. So I would not be surprised if Rihanna is pregnant. And at the end of the day, Rihanna and ASAP Rocky, in my opinion, are a very cute couple. They are just really good together. Like, ASAP always wanted to be with Rihanna, and he finally got her. So I love this for them if they are expecting, and I hope that she gets her daughter that she is clearly trying for. But anyway, here were some of the things that people were saying about that, and then we'll get to some of your comments. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Sorry. The top of this is always covered. She loves popping them out, I believe is what that says at the top. She's pregnant again. Congratulations. Wait, Riri has a gut full of human. Another person said ASAP is keeping her pregnant. She's finna have her daughter, and she's at least 5 months pregnant. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me come over there with y'all real quick. Let me see what y'all are talking about after I hit the blunt. Hold on. Hold on. Don't be rushing me down. That's what I'm saying. Like, be patient. Hey. It's like, hey. You, what, babe?
Everything. I ain't saying
Here.
that.
Okay, so okay. So Miranda said, wouldn't surprise me if she was. She does look like it. Lisa said, do you believe the Rocky and Asian doll rumors? I don't. I do not at all. No. I don't know why, but I just don't. And I don't want to, period. Because what? Because what? I will be so tripped the F out if ASAP cheated with Asian Doll on Rihanna. Okay. I will be so, you guys have no idea. I will, child, not only will I drag Asian Doll literally for filth, because that would be just, oh my, let me not. Okay. Let me not even think about it. And that's exactly why I don't want to believe it, because I feel like, I don't know. I do feel like they got married behind the scenes. I do feel like they're married.
International wife. What would he be doing trying to
With Asian dolls,
with an American girl?
not
Like,
no, but it's not.
From Chicago too.
Babe, I don't know, but
That's
it's
what I'm
not even
saying.
just that. It's like Rihanna. She's a whole billionaire by herself. Not just that, she's bad as F. Can you imagine? Asian doll is literally like, no shade, but she is literally shaped like a tooth for real. Okay. I know Bachiana is the head tooth ache. Okay. I get it. I know she's the molar of them all, but we definitely have another tooth on our hands here. And I would be highly disappointed in ASAP Rocky if he messed with Asian doll. Like, what? Anyway, let me move on. Lisa, I can't believe you put that in the comments. I am, girl, but anyway, um, Love from the Philippines. Hi, or thank you, Raul. Would love to you as well from Colorado. If y'all don't know, that's where I'm at. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to find some good comments on this topic. Miranda says, I think she's trying for a girl. I hope she gets one. I do too. I don't think she's gonna stop until she does. Here we go again. Welcome to the live base. She says, let's go. Hi, Barb City and Gang. Welcome, welcome. Hello to you as well. Y'all don't be afraid to comment. Come on. Pop out in these comments. Miss Sunshine said, I'm here. Welcome.
Don't start back being those silent watchers.
So, okay, let's get into the next part of Rihanna. So, ASAP Rocky was doing a little interview and he was basically asked how he felt about Rihanna, right? So, I'm going to play this clip, you guys. People were basically not feeling the way he was talking about Rihanna. They weren't feeling the fact that he called her the B word, nor that he called her his son. But at the end of the day, he said that she is his everything. And a lot of people were blaming it on his New York accent. So I'm gonna play the, or not accent, but like his New York energy, basically. But I'm gonna play the clip and then we'll get into it. Check this out.
Mystery Fashion is who I'm here with and where you from?
Be that pretty motherfucker, you know where I'm from.
Then you, I met your girl. Straight humbleness. I'm getting that same vibe from you.
That's my son. She's my son, you know what I'm saying? And, like, birds of a feather flock together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride to the wheels fall off like she do. That's my dog, that's my nigga, that's my bitch, that's my wife, that's my everything.
So first I'm gonna read the comments, you guys, and then I'll give you guys my opinion. So, and then I'm gonna read y'all's comments. So be commenting. Rihanna is a bird. LOL. I'm already knowing she is okay with this. Like, first of all, first of all, Rihanna is not a bird. Don't play with me. But she is definitely okay with this. And real Rihanna fans know that she loves stuff like this. She actually does not like that cheesy stuff, love letters, love songs and things like that. This is exactly how Rihanna likes to be spoken about and to for that matter. But anyway, it's given freaky. Anyway, next person said, let me take this down as well. Hold on. Damn, come on. Go off. Sorry, y'all. Okay. I really hate this for Rihanna, but if she likes it, that's the mother of your children. The bar is in hell. I would be mortified if my significant other referred to me as his dog, his homie, his B. This is sad. Please choose better. Now, okay, have you guys ever heard ASAP Rocky's song where he said, what is it called, babe? DMB? Yeah, it's called DMB. And like Rihanna is she's in his music video. Yeah, they don't know that. In there, he says like, what did he say? He was like, I share my clothes with my B, like she, my sis. Like when he's literally explaining how much he loves Rihanna. Like, have you ever heard somebody say, like, for instance, Babe dedicated a song to me that said he fired all five B words because me, Nana, can do everything that five other bees can do, right? So have you ever heard someone be like, man, I love her so much. That's like my brother. That's like my sister. That's my best friend. Like, that's my road dog. You know, like, that's my bee. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have heard people talk like this. And I know somebody from New York, you guys, that has this type of mentality. And I love her so much. Like, or not mentality, her personality. And I love her so much. Although when she's talking to me, she's always cussing. She's always calling me her B word and things like that. So, anyway, the next person said, all he had to do was say that she was his everything. Miss me with the he's from New York BS. So is Jay, and he's never referred to Beyonce as his B or any of that weird ish he said. Now, first of all, okay, Jay-Z and Beyonce have done songs together where he did call her the B word. I believe if I'm not mistaken, he called her the B word in Drunk in Love. Did he not? I might be wrong, but he has definitely
that one or that Bonnie and Clyde one.
Bonnie and Clyde. I don't know, but either way it goes, I have definitely heard this man call Beyonce a B word, not in a bad way though. Just like that's my B, that's my girl. I have heard this before, so no. And the last person said, at some point, ends need to grow the f up. This was embarrassing. Like embarrassing to who? You? Because I promise you, Rihanna was definitely feeling this. Okay. Anyway, let me see what babe. What was you gonna say?
I gotta be honest. Like when I was like with the homies or something like that, I say that's my MF. You know
That's
what I'm
my
saying?
mother effer.
That's my MF. You know what I mean? But
Here, babe.
that's a little different. I think that's a little more appropriate, but that's just me.
So, Lisa, if you're watching from Facebook, you won't be able to see what the comments say. You have to be watching from YouTube, but that's okay. Let me see. Miranda said Asian doll is clout chasing. Lisa says, I really don't want it to be true. I love Riri and Rocky. What's up, Albert? Welcome to the live. He said, hey, Barb City. Hey, babe. How are you? Lisa said, not a tooth. Child, don't play with me. You know they're both giving tooth molars. Okay. Raul said, watching you also in my Facebook. Okay. I see you watching on both platforms. Period. Period. I love that for me. And also, I didn't even know that you followed me on the Barb City Facebook page. So thanks. Period. Brittany put some smoke, some money bags, and everything in the chat. Please, you guys, for good vibes, um, drop some money bags, some unicorns, hashtag BCG for good vibes right now for me. And if you want to drop some bugs for the duds, that'll be okay too, because you know they're going to show it later, if not now. But anyway, Mimi Harris said, hey, Barb City. Hey, babe. Welcome to the live. How are you? Chiappy says, I feel like Riri like men who is a little aggressive. Yes, she literally said that, you guys. She literally said that. And she gives that energy. Have you guys seen how Rihanna looks at ASAP Rocky? She looks at him like he is a buffet every single time she gets a chance, literally. So, let me see. Queen Cloud Nine, welcome to the live. You finally caught a live, babe. You've been so busy, and that's okay because so have I. That's why I haven't went live in a while. But she said, yes, I made it to a live Barb City gang. Period. So Lisa said I had to come to YouTube. YouTube. I need that comment section. Period. Because we be lit as f. Thank you for dropping the money bags and the unicorns. Hashtag BCG from Cloud9. I appreciate you, babe. Same for you, Lisa. I appreciate you. She dropped the unicorns for good vibes and some bugs in the chat for the dud. Thank you, Cloud9, for the bugs in the chat. Thank you, Albert. Hashtag BCG. Thank you, Biafi. Come on, Barb City. Come on, Christian. Get it together. Welcome, or I can't. I cannot. I cannot make this shit up. Oh my gosh. Woo. Whoa, okay. So let me gather myself. Oh, not me getting $20. Hold on. Okay, let me gather myself for real so I can say thank you to my friend. Thank you to my friend. Hey, 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 hey. So anyway, let me tell y'all something. First of all, like my video. First of all, like my mother effing video, right? So tell me why, y'all. That was just a bomb plan. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause baby, so first of all, Chiapi, thank you for the bugs in the chat. And then Brittany, my new member, okay? I already done told y'all this lady has literally shopped at www dot the real barb city dot mother effing com, not literally mother effing com, just dot com, right? But anyway, she has sent so much support over there. And she just joined my mother effing membership, like I said in the beginning of the video. And now my baby has sent me 19.99. Like, stop playing with her. Thank you for my super sticker, baby. I love you so much. I appreciate you. Like, oh my God. So, yes, yes. Y'all don't ever play with her. Okay. Don't don't. So anyway, let's go for it. Wait, I want to finish doing my little rundown in the comments. Hold on. Hold on, because I see some people. Lisa said we love the Barb City blooper rolls. Period. Because you guys do not play with me. Y'all know that's one thing I'm gonna give you is a blooper roll.
Clock it. Clock it.
Okay. That's one thing Barb City gonna run over here is a mother effing blooper roll. Period. Lisa says someone finished that blunt. Yes, child, I did. Can you tell? Anyway, Albert said, here are some bugs for the duds and mosquitoes for the weirdos. Period. Let me gather myself. Hi, Alaskan. Welcome to the live, baby. How are you? Hey, Barb City. Sending you love from Alaska. Hi. So I love when you jump in the chat. Like Alaska. Can you guys believe it? Alaska. Make sure you like my video, please. Hi, Joshua. Welcome to the live, baby. Cloud9 said, I see you be doing it big, Queen. Got some people taking inspiration from your videos. For a sec, I thought it was a video you uploaded, but I saw it was someone else. Ended up scrolling up because I'm Barb City Gang. Oh my God. And see, let me tell you.
What we really
No, I'm not seeing. Babe.
We about to off with their heads.
Babe.
Off.
Babe, she already clocked it. She clocked it. But just for the duds.
You bitch! How dare you? Oh my God!
And you know what? I'm not even going to, go there and say any names because I wasn't even going to talk about it. But you know what? Fuck that. The best form copying is the best form of flattery. Okay. And it's crazy because I helped this specific person build their channel. And when they used to ask me to share their videos, they were using someone else's stuff. And I told them, like, don't do that. Not only can you get in trouble, but people don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So they stopped. And so I was supporting. And then my thumbnails, you guys know my thumbnails, I have OCD. So I love doing my color coded thumbnails. I take pride in them. Like, y'all don't understand. I love them. Anyway, they give me so much life and energy. Anyway, those started being used. You know what I'm saying? So I said something about that, but the response was different. So I'm like, okay, it's just inspo. And then my intro. So my thing is this, you guys. We can't sit on this platform and defend people taking people's hard work stuff when we go hard for people who do it to our fave. And I'm not even going to say her name because it doesn't have anything to do with her, right? But just for instance, when somebody said that I was a COKE head, right? And decided to bring up my beautiful kids and stuff. People thought that that was funny, right? But at the end of the day, you want to sit on the same platform and try to defend our faith for somebody doing that exact same thing to her. It's not cool. I do work hard on my stuff, you know, and so it's just like it's just like be original. Stop acting like Cardi B. Stop acting like Lotto. And people who support people taking people's stuff, like that's foolery. That's clownery, because it's hypocritical for you to sit on this platform and defend one person that's going through it and then think it's funny for another person. It's not cool. It's disgusting. But anyway, that's all I'm gonna say about that there. And if you know, your mother effing know. And if you don't, I don't give a F. Okay, that means you don't need to know. And if you unsubscribe from my channel because of it, I don't care. Because again, I work hard. I've been here this whole time. I helped this person build their channel. Not just that, but I have seen people go against channels go against Nicki Minaj. Oh, damn, I done said her name. I've seen channels go against their faves just because the fan base does something to them, right? People have literally taken my money. And what's crazy is I've seen people sit online and go, oh, this person took my $2 for my song. And people would make a big outroar about it. You know what I'm saying? But when I was really taken for real money, nobody took that seriously. Like stuff like that would make a person start acting shady. But see, I'm a real Barb. I'm not about, y'all ain't about to push me no mother effing where. Y'all about to make me work harder. So of course I got to trick up my mother effing sleeve like I don't care. And with that, Cloud9, I appreciate you bringing that up, baby, because although I tried my best not to say anything about it. Obviously, I was supposed to, because out of all people, you brought it up. And I know you want what's best for me and Barb City and Nicki Mother effing Minaj. Okay? Period. So with that, uh, let me clear my voice for the duds. Follow. It was definitely raspy that time. Hold on. Fa la 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 la. There we go. I'm just like, period. So, with that, you guys, the Rihanna situation, right? Let's get back. Did I even, babe? Did I even I did get into the Rihanna thing, right? Yeah, let me read some of the comments. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, because we got sidetracked. Somebody had to say a little something.
Yeah, right. Cloud9 said.
Sometimes you just gotta let it be known, though, and just set it clear, though.
Miranda said, everyone is here. It's a party. Cloud9 says, can't wear a Nicki wig and be Nicki. Right? Keep doing it, Barb City. Period. I'm not going nowhere. What's up, Low Keys Lounge? What's up, baby? Welcome to the live. He said, well, what's up at Barb City? I see you doing your thing. Still keep it up, boo. I'm coming back this summer. Love the blooper rolls. LOL. Hope I said it right. I'm too high. Period. It's okay. You said it right. Even if you did, I get it, and I can't wait to see you back this summer. Maybe we could do a collab or something, baby. What's up? Anyway, Low Keys Lounge said that's the problem. There's no more authenticity. Exactly. Nobody wants to be original anymore, but we ain't gonna hang there. We're not gonna hang there. But like I said, it's definitely given, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Doja, all the girls. Like, how you acting like all the girls we don't like? Nicki Minaj fans do not give this energy. We work hard. We are independent people. We are passionate about the things that we do. That's why, like, don't play with me. How you gonna get mad at me because I'm upset because someone's taking my stuff, but you sit on? Stop it. But don't like me. Babe, don't get me started.
Do everything like me, but don't like me. Hey, they got Crackhead Chronicles going on outside. The lady sitting down in the middle of the street.
Really?
crying.
Let me see.
Well, no. Oh yeah, she over there.
Let me see. Babe,
in the
shut
back.
up. It's not even,
She
we
like,
don't,
oh my god.
we don't even live in that type of neighborhood, but they have been arguing next door all night, you guys. And so I think she might have finally stepped outside. But anyway, that's none of my business. Babe got me like, what?
That's the people with the white dog, the little meth rounders.
Did you say the meth rounders?
Yeah.
Babe, get out. You're not. Yeah, you're crazy. So let me see. Let me see. I see some new faces in the live. Let me welcome them. Lisa said A1 since day one, friend. Period. Lisa and Miranda been watching Barb City since I had like, let me see, like 30 subs. But you guys, okay, I want to read all you guys' comments. What's up, Moan Joan? Hi, Jerome. Welcome to the live. Me and my husband love y'all. Period. Okay. Jerome Garrett Hudson. I'm gonna remember your live or your name. So make sure that I'm gonna remember your live. Like, come on, girl. I'm gonna remember y'all's name. I hope to see y'all. Don't be strangers. Let me see. Cloud9 said, you don't have to say it, babe. I will. We Barb's right together. Fa la 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 la. Original over a copy any day, every day. Period. Like, stop playing with me. Talking about us Barbs need to stick together. Exactly. Stop stealing my mother. Shit. I work too hard. Like, itch. The talking about clout chasing. I'm clout chasing from you. You stealing from me, fool. Not just that. I helped you build you up. What you talking about? You see how they doing me? How they be doing Nicki? Do y'all see this? It's crazy. Like I'm literally going through it. Um, Nicole Wilson, welcome to the live. She said, I just love your content and I love how you love on our queen. Yes, and that will never change. I don't care who don't like me. Okay? I don't care. Unsubscribe, all that good stuff. Barb, period. So anyway, let's go for it. So Halle, I know that you guys might not agree with what we are about to get into, okay? But it needs to be said. And if you've heard my stance on this whole Halle and DDG thing before, more power to you. I got some more to say, okay? So you guys know that DDG has said that he hadn't seen his son for months, right? And even though everybody tried to drag him like, your son is sick right now, your son is sick, right? They kept ignoring the fact that he said months. Now, I get it. Everybody always wants to drag DDG and things like that. But before we even jump into this whole thing, right? My thing is this. This is what I want you guys to keep in your minds as we go over this topic. Why is it that people automatically assume that the mother has more rights to the child than the father, right? If the child is sick, let's say the child has a runny nose, and the dad is like, hey, I want to come pick up my child because I want to be able to console him as well, right? Why is that not okay? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, why is it that the father cannot nurture his sick child? For instance, I'm not going to say any names, but there was this situation where a child was grounded. They did something that they were not supposed to do, and the mother grounded them. The father called and asked for his child, and the mother responded and said, well, such and such is grounded. What the F does that have to do with me getting my child? Like, he could be grounded over here. Okay. So, anyway, DDG finally got his child after waiting alleged months for whatever reason, right? And when he got his son, although his son was with him for X amount of time, he spent another X amount of time on streaming, right? He was streaming with his son. So I want to get into some of the comments and then I'm going to give my opinion as we go. So basically, the blogs were posting that DDG got to see his son, and they were posting his video of him streaming with Halo, right? So here were some of the comments. Hold on. Okay, so let me take this down. Okay, the baby couldn't even be sick in peace. Listen to how we're like, not, I'm sorry I keep almost saying that word. I hate that. But listen to how lame that sounds. The baby could not even be sick in peace from his own father that wants to also be around him while he's sick. Okay? Then the next comment saying, he did all that ranting and dissing his BM and put his baby right back in front of the camera. Ding, ding, ding. Clout chasing is a hell of a drug. First of all, he had the clout before his son came. That's one. The next thing is, why is it that when I go to Halle's Instagram or when I go to her TikTok, she has a bunch of pictures and videos. But when this man, or a bunch of live streams as well, but when this man wants to live stream with his son, it's clout chasing. It's using him for the media, right? So the next comment saying, and you guys can go verify that as well. Why is it that Halle can post her child whenever she wants to and DDG cannot? And see, my thing is, please like this video. If he decided to no longer chase Halle around to see his son, you guys will have something to say about that. Now he ain't taking care of his child. Halle needs to put him on child support and whoopty bam. But now when he's making a big deal about not seeing his child, y'all ain't okay with it. All right. Now, the next person said, so you get time with him and this is how you choose to spend it. And you streaming while spending time with your son. Shaking my effing head. Now, I'm pretty sure that DDG can go one day without uploading, right? Or 2 or 3. But at the same time, just because some people may work at a department store, a McDonald's, a law firm, a doctor's office, a car sales place. DDG streams. That is his job. Okay. So if he wants to continue working while his son is there, I don't see a problem with that. That's just like a regular person who works at Amazon call center or whatever call center you want to think about, right? And they're answering phones at home and their baby runs up to them in their little shitty diaper and need their diaper changed.
Who remembers bring your child to
work day? Bring your child to work day.
I know I ain't that old. Damn.
I know that you guys want to sit here and go hard on DDG like consistently. Y'all want to keep up with this protect black woman thing, but I'm also here for protected black men as well. Okay? And what Halle is doing is not cool. And another thing that I want to point out before I read what you guys have to say in the comments, right? Another thing is 3 times there has been a story about Halle not only lying about a situation that happened, right? The story that she put online was not the same, but she has been exposed 3 times for acting out of character. So I'm not about to sit here and play with y'all and act like Halle is completely innocent. Yeah, I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to do it. Just like the last time when DDG had the baby, like that whole situation with the whole Diddy skit, that was out of line. It was too much. But when she acted out about him taking the baby over to Kai Cenat's house, after he got dragged for days on and out, she wants to come out and be like, oh, I overreacted, whoopty bam bam. Like, but the damage is done though. The damage is already done. So that's my thing. It's just it's too much for me. But let me see what y'all are talking about. Definitely. First of all, Low Key says I'm definitely open to a joint live. We will discuss because I actually have a few things on the work. Okay. Let me see. I thought I said Moan Joan. I know I didn't say Moan John, Moan Joan, because I always say your name right, Moan Joan. Oh, and then you gonna put my bad John. You know what? You know what? Don't play with me. Nikki Wilson said, I already read that. I already read that, but I love you as well. Well, she said heavy on it. I could just read that instead. Low key said they always coming after original mother effers. Period. Okay, clock it. Cloud9 says hit that mother effing like button. Mink Moolah said, yeah, but my mom grounded and dad grounded are two different things. I get it, but it don't matter. That's his child. So that brings me to this, right? I'm sorry, I keep having to clear my throat. It's like, damn. But that brings me to this, you guys, right? Just because his grounding's different from mom's grounding, we don't know that. We don't know that. We don't. Like, I didn't even tell nobody who the people was. Nobody knows nothing about them. But let's say that we assume that, right? At the end of the day, that's just like telling DDG how he could spend his time with his child. That's his child. If his child is in his care, as long as his child is fed, safe, taken care of, that's all that matters. He can spend his time with his son however he wants to spend his mother effing time, and vice versa, right? So if the child is grounded and the dad's like, okay, he could be grounded over here. If the dad chooses to be childish and not be an adult and take that grounding seriously, then that's on him. But, let's say that the dad wants to be an adult and is saying that, well, he's going to be grounded over here as well. Let's say it's a little relaxed grounding. That's how he's choosing to do the grounding. At the end of the day, she can continue her grounding when he comes back. But that's how dad is doing his grounding. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's not cool, period. That's it. That, like, the baby has two parents. That's it. That's all, period. And if he wants to, even like he said, right? That used to be his house at one time. She put him out. If he wants to go over to her house, like he can any other time, and sit in a different room with his son and nurture him while he's sick, I don't see a problem with that. It's cool any other time. So anyway, let's move on. Hold on, where'd that comment go? Because I want to read it. Albert said, bro, they are talking about the baby couldn't even be sick in peace. What kind of ignorant A comment is that? Exactly. Because if he don't care why his baby's sick, y'all are going to drag him for that. Miranda says, yeah, Halle puts an act. She's not what she portrays herself to be. She is showing her true colors. And this is not in any way to shade Halle. Y'all know that I love Halle, right? I love Chloe just because they're two young Black women that are thriving right now. But at the same time, I don't have to be okay with what she's doing right now. I do not like that. Like, stop. Okay, stop. Okay, that's another thing. Now everybody want to keep posting it on the internet. Everybody want to talk about it. Girl, you didn't want us to know when you were pregnant. So leave us alone in the first place after this video. But anyway, you guys, let me go for it. Alaska said he does deserve to care for his son because it's a topic so many of us can relate to. Emotions can override common logic in some situations. In the end of the day, or wait, excuse me, I'm making stuff up. In the end, they both using the baby. I don't know. Like, okay, so the way DDG reacted, like bringing it online instead of going to court, I get it. I get it. I don't know. Like, I don't know if his first thought was, I don't know, you guys, it's a lot. But regardless of how he reacted, because I know if somebody was keeping my child, everybody's about to hear my mouth. Like, I don't give a F. Everybody before court, during court, after court, y'all about to hear my mouth, period. That's it. I'm about to tell everybody about the other person keeping my child from me. Like, What? I don't know. Anyway, we've been on this topic for a while, y'all. Let's go forward. The next one is JT. So JT spent the, or I ain't gonna say spent the night, spent a night, like not spent overnight. I don't know if she slept there, but I mean, like, she was at Rick Owens' house, right? With his wife and everybody chilling. Now, she posted this picture right here. Hold on, let me take this down. Um, okay, and she said a night at the Rick's home, right? So some of her fans were like, okay, JT's sitting at the right table. She's talking to the right people, coming in contact with the right people. You guys, please like this video for me. So, whatever. Then her other fans are like, girl, there's something going on. Because if you don't know, Michelle and Rick are allegedly not good people in the industry. Now, they're good people, but they're only good when it comes to taking that little solio. Allegedly, okay? Allegedly, they are like the wicked people of the industry, right? And so when you hang out with them, you're trying to convert into some other stuff, okay? That's what's been said over the years. They are behind a lot of the shady things that go on. Like, they're just really horrible people, allegedly, according to all the conspiracy theory people. I don't know, but that's what's always been said. So here we are. JT posts this picture, right? And here were literally all of her comments. You guys can go look for yourselves. Look for yourselves. Do not take my word for it. Okay? These were all of JT's comments right now. I don't know. I didn't get good energy from this one, sis. JT responded and said, I don't give a F. Go get a job. Now, let me tell you guys why this is super funny, right? Not only because so many people have positive things to say about JT, not on this post, but on other posts, right? And she'll ignore them, but you want to respond to something like this, right? And then if you guys go see what's behind that page, I'm not even going to say it, but why you choose that particular person to respond back to? You skipped all those comments to respond back to that one particular person. But anyway, another person said, I don't know. I'm uneasy. God bless. I accept Jesus as my Lord and Savior. Not gonna lie, I rebuke this energy. The blood of Jesus. Uzi, you guys, y'all know at the top, it's covered sometimes when the comment is really big. So bear with me. I'm so sorry. But Uzi didn't lie, y'all. He literally said that he made a city girl believe in AN. Yeah, this looks very cult, very worship the evil. Don't like it at all. Sorry, not sorry. And yes, I have a mother effing job, house, and cars, and I still don't like it. Another person said, I don't know. This just says and screams dip on it. But LOL, let me be quiet because she is richer than me. So, y'all. What do you guys think about that? I mean, look at this look. I mean, she looks great. JT is not an ugly girl. I'm not going to sit here and say the girl's ugly, but very beautiful, right? But what does that make you guys think after what little Uzi said, right? And JT has always given like that dark, weird energy, but I feel like, I don't know what I feel like. I don't know what I feel like when it comes to her hanging out at their house. I don't know. That's a little eerie to me. It does make me a little uneasy because I'm like, okay, you see them out at a public event, take a picture, but you at their house and then you dress like that. Let me see what y'all are talking about. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Is she trying to get a little boost in the industry? I don't know, but let me know what y'all think. Hold on, let me see. What's up, Brittany Dior? Welcome to the live, babes. How are you? It's just a color. They act like she dressed in goth. That's true. That's true. That's true. But babes, let's like, come on, let's be real. Let's be real. We know that that color is, like, come on. let's not, let's not, let's not do too much. Like, those colors be mattering. Colors matter. Like, think back to the white rose being thrown on the stage to um Selena. Every rose has a meaning. Did y'all know that? The white rose is the passing of somebody. And a white rose was thrown on the stage as Selena, right? So stuff like that matters. For instance, the blank, blank, blank. Just think how I said it. Blank, blank, blank. They all wear white, right? And then you have what you just said, the goth, right? I don't know too much, so don't get to dragging me if I'm wrong. But they do the whole black fingernail polish, black this, black, like, come on, I'm not saying that this is a fact, but they're not reaching. They're not reaching. Lil Uzi Vert literally said that he made her believe in Aiden. So we're supposed to think he lying? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. But I respect your opinion, Brittany Dior. I definitely respect your opinion for sure. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me get to the comments for this. Lisa said JT be arguing with Uzi's side chick and she's still with him. Cloud9 says people be selling their O's like if it belonged to their human flesh. Demonic as FN be deceiving their thoughts. And I don't care what nobody says. I believe in stuff like that because if I could believe in God, I could believe in that, right? And I've done a lot of research. I used to even listen to music backwards called backmasking. A lot of Beyonce stuff, all that. Okay, so I'll be real deep. Y'all don't want it. Y'all don't want to get into a topic like that. So we just on surface level with this topic, and we gonna stay there because we'll be here all night. I'll really drop that. I'll drop jewels on y'all for real. So anyway, let me move forward. Okay, Brittany Dior also said, "Hey boo, hey boo, how are you?" Let me see. Lisa also said Uzi could talk JT into anything, I reckon. Remember how he spoke to her on the live with Carisha? I do. I do, but I don't know. I think that he really F's with her. I don't know what he's doing on the side. I don't know what she's doing on the side, but they seem like they are never going to separate no matter what they go through. But Cloud9 says JT, like, girl. Oh, okay, JT, like, girl, you just confirmed what that comment said. No good energy. Wait, babes. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah. I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? You're talking about the comment that I just read. Yes, exactly. Just real quick, I know this is on Halle, but Brittany says she should be happy that she has a baby daddy that even cares. Because as soon as he stops caring, it's gonna be a problem, y'all. Remember, I said that. Brittany Dior said John Todd talked about back masking. It's been going on since John, or not, is that his name, babe? Not John Elway, John Elway. Oh my gosh. Elvis Presley. Y'all, it's been going on since Elvis Presley days. The whole chair, the whole chair ritual that these dancers do and stuff. Don't get me started. But yes, Brittany Dior, you are so right. Cloud9 says, hey, where there's good, there's evil. That's why we got good and bad on our shoulders. God lifts the weight while the devil makes it feel like boulders. 100% true. 100% true. So let me go forward, you guys. That's that on JT. I don't really know what's going up on there. I definitely feel like it's eerie because I just know about those people. And I'm like, why would you be at their house at nighttime? I don't know. I don't know. Like, whatever. That's her choice. I ain't gonna do too much on her. If she's sitting at the right tables and this pushes her in the right direction without having to, give herself to somebody, then more power to her. I love this for her, whatever. Now, let's get into 50 Cent and Young Miami. So, Young Miami, y'all, she basically did an interview and she was asked about certain people that she would mess with in the industry. And like she said, this person I want, this person, whatever, right? And she got to 50 Cent and basically said that it would be crazy. He would be crazy if she was dating him. He seems like he would be crazy. So 50 Cent responded to her and said, hold on, let me try to bring this up. I like that she understands I'm a little different. Ish, Diddy ain't never getting out, baby. Take your time with me, be gentle. I can't. I can't. Let me stop. Hold on. Why is he okay? Babe, why is 50 Cent trying to be Carisha's next Diddy? Not literally, but oh my God. Okay. So anyway, you guys, let me read that again. I like that she understands I'm a little different. Ish. Diddy ain't never getting out, baby. Take your time with me. Be gentle with your fine A. So that's what he had in response to what Young Miami said, right? And then Young Miami took that as disrespectful, clearly, because she posted on her Twitter and said, many men want to S this it. Now, I'm just like, damn, are any of these girls ladylike these days? Like, are there any class, C girl of class? I stopped at class, but class C girls here on this planet these days? Like, who posts something like this? I don't know. But anyway, he said, wow, that was pretty aggressive. Many men want to S this it. I just want to have ice cream and go for a walk. And I'm just like, now 50 Cent, why on earth would you do that? And then he did not stop there, you guys. Okay. So not only did he say, like, girl, you up here posting this aggressive, nasty, filthy, trashy stuff. And all I want to do is go for a walk and get you some damn ice cream, you owe, right? That's literally what he said. Then he turned around and posted this right here, you guys. Yes, yes, yes. I know, I know, I know. I was speechless as well. Okay. And he said, whatever you like, baby, I'm not going to judge you. Everybody else will, but I'm here for you. And you guys, there's the photo. There is the photo. So if you ever feel like answering a question about 50 Cent in an interview, you better keep it cute, okay? Because baby, can you imagine? 50 Cent of all people posted this on his Instagram about Carisha, y'all. Carisha, yes, he did. So let me see what y'all are saying. Patricia said, hold on. Let me yes, right here. She said, let me put it on the comment. Hold on. It's gonna be so perfect. Embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
Okay, very much embarrassing. And what's crazy is she just did an interview. Actually, I think the same interview where she said this, and she said that she made that whole situation up. I did a video on it if you guys want to check it out. But Carisha allegedly said that she made all that up about Diddy in on her. and she has never allowed a man to E on her. And so for 50 Cent to post this today, I'm like, 50 Cent, are you crazy? Anyway, let me see what else y'all talking about. Um, Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I'm scrolling. 50 Cent, funny as F. Demented. I love it. Hi, Patricia. I know I read your comment before I even said hi to you. Hi, Queen. Welcome to the live. Lisa said, I reckon 50 would laugh at dating Carisha. I doubt he messed with a chick who was with Diddy. Well, I hope so. I surely hope so. Cause woo child, that would be a crazy mix. If her and 50 were to end up together, that would be crazy. Isn't 50 Cent like divorced or married or something? Isn't he getting divorced or something? I don't know. Don't get to dragging me in the comments. I said I don't know. Um, Let me see. Let me see. Cloud9 says that's why I love Nicki. She gives her maker his praise. We ain't perfect, but she will forever show how grateful she is. Queen Nicki Minaj, always giving the maker love, and I love that for her. Let me see. Let me see. Are those all the comments I want to read? Okay, he's single. Okay. Hi, Andrea. Welcome to the live. I'm glad he dragged her out. Too freaked out. Huh? She too freaked out. I think I get what you're saying. Patricia said, girl, hit me up. I got tea on this DM. Okay. I'm going to hit you up as soon as the live's over. Don't get me started. And if I forget, text me, DM me. So anyway, let's move forward into Kim Kardashian, you guys. Please like this mother effing video. So I guess Kim Kardashian peed Kanye West off, okay? And I personally feel like Kanye West needs to shut the up. I know that normally I be having his back, but this time he needs to shut the up. I'm tired. And this is why I feel this way, right? So Kanye West basically posted, girl, quit doing that. Kanye West basically posted him and Kim Kardashian's private messages that I am going to pull up, right? And he was basically telling her, hold on, you guys. My bad. Okay. So he was basically telling her that he will go to war with her if she does not stop the trademark that she put on their daughter Northwest's name, right? So the reason why Kanye West has a problem with this is because he was going to do a Diddy song, and for some odd reason, this fool was going to use his daughter's name inside of that song. And so, of course, Kim was notified, and Kim said no, she's not allowing it. So he felt like she used the trademark against him. Now, he said, as you guys can see right here, let me take this down. Hold on. Okay. So he said that he was unaware of the trademark, right? And that the stuff in the white is basically the notice that he got, like you cannot use her name in this record, right? So he then went and texts Kim and he says that he's never talking to her again in life. And Kim responds to him and says, Kanye, you literally told me, we had a whole discussion about it, and you said it was okay that I trademarked their names until they were 18 so that nobody can use them. And so Kanye West basically responded to her and told her, like, look, I'm ready to go to war. Me and you will not be able to come back from what happens after I put everything out. And he told her, you will have to ill me. So, first of all, that's weird. Like, that's completely crazy. Over a trademark, you talking about you'll have to, I mean, that shows how mentally unstable emotionally unstable Kanye West is, right? There's probably so much that we do not know for real. And then, yeah, I'm not gonna say too much. But anyway, I mean, think about his situation with Bianca and him saying that to Kim. Is that not weird? That is so weird because that's one thing that people who try to mentally control you, they say stuff like that. Like they'll be like, "Oh, I'll kill myself if you don't do this or if you try to leave me or something." You get what I mean? So that was weird for him to say that. But anyway, another thing is, like I said, why are you trying to even use your daughter's name in the song after you threw a fit? You literally threw a fit and said that Kim was trying to exploit your child. But now you want to put your daughter's name in a Diddy track. It's not making sense to me, right? And then Kanye West is constantly bringing every single thing to the internet. Like, this did not need public attention. You and your wife trademarked your child's name. Like, that's completely normal for celebrities to do, first of all. And I do believe that her and Kanye West had that conversation because he did not deny that the conversation took place. So anyway, it was very weird energy. It was just, I don't know, made me very much uncomfortable. But let me see what y'all are talking about. Kenneth. Hi, Kenneth Fitzgerald. Welcome to the live, babes. It's been a while since I've seen you here. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Patricia say he needs supervised visitation for those kids. I agree at this point. But I don't know. I don't know because there was a time when Northwest was treating Kim very poorly because she could not see her dad. I did a video on it where Kim said that Northwest tore up their entire couch because she would not let her go see her dad. And Northwest has said that she loves spending time with her dad. It's like her favorite thing to do. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, not me getting another $10. Not me getting another $10. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Alaska. Thank you so much, babe. So Alaska does send me $10. Thank you, baby. She said, puff, puff, and hit that like button, y'all. That is on period. Okay. Not only puff, puff, hit that like button, comment, share my video out, subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Like, we clearly be in here getting into it. Like, we get deep, we get into it. So, Alaskan, I appreciate your $10, baby, just to say that. Like, I appreciate you. Out of all the things you could have said to me to read that comment, you just told people to like my video. And not only that, but I'll read your comment. So you just paying to send a comment like, thanks. And I need to go on ahead and give Alaskan they mother effing flowers out.
Just give a bitch her roses though. I mean, just give a bitch her roses. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this.
And while I'm at it, let me go ahead and give another flowers out to Brittany.
Just give a bitch her roses though. I mean, just give a bitch her roses. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this.
And to the dads.
Nan and a boo boo, bitch. And I'ma keep gagging you hoes.
Oh my God. Ooh. Child, they really be thinking, child, they be gagging me. My supporters be gagging me. But anyway, so okay. Thank you, Alaskan. And again, Brittany, thank you so much again for your 1999 super sticker. And thank you so much for joining my membership, babes. I love y'all. Okay, so let's go back. I think I was reading comments. Let me see. Alaskan said, I love it. Period. Hi. Okay, so I got both of my Patricias in the chat tonight. Welcome to the live queens again. Lisa says, nice one. Yes, fill the chat with good vibes. Thank you. Thank you, Chiappy. So let me see what Albert say. Albert said, I didn't write that comment right, but ye peed me off, bruh. Like you using North's name in a song with Diddy. I don't know if it's with him or about him. I don't know, but it's weird. Um, Kanye is messy. Never mind when I said JT and her goth clothes made me miss Carisha, but hell nah, I don't know my sister. Decora, welcome to the live, queen. She said, I love how Nicki loves God. Absolutely, amen. Praise God. So do I. I love him so much. He's the best thing. I'm definitely one of God's chosen ones. I'm so blessed. I'm covered, like literally. When people do me, I do not have to wait long. Like comma. God does not play about me for real. Like a lot of people say that and they just say it. Like God truly does not play about me. Like truly, he acts so fast. I'm so blessed. I love him. Oh. Y'all do not understand. Y'all do not understand. Ooh, child. Ooh, it gives me goosebumps. It gives me goosebumps how much he loves me for real. And you know how sometimes you be getting in that state of mind where you be doubting this and doubting that. I snap right back out of that. I do not be there long. For real. Like I love God for real. But anyways, you guys, let's move forward. So we just did Young Miami. Kim, and now let's get to the razzle dazzle, the the real tea. Nicki Minaj. Please like my video, you guys. If you don't, I'm just gonna assume you're edgeless. Your breath stink, your feet are probably crusty L, whatever the case may be, because it's like you've been here the whole video, like the video. If you're a dud and you've been here the whole video, like the video, because you still tuned the F in. If you're here to take my content, like people been doing, like my mother effing video since you here to take my content, boo. Like, anyway, let me keep it cute. Let me keep it cute. So I came across something. Now, this is not anything new. We know that Nicki Minaj has always been sabotaged on several platforms, right? With her views, her streams, her what streams of views are kind of the same, but y'all know what I mean. Her numbers, whatever the case may be, people are always sabotaging her stuff, right? So something came up. If you guys look right here, hold on. Okay. Stop it. I'm trying to read this comment. Somebody keeps liking all my stuff on Twitter right now. So it's like it keeps coming up over and over again at the top of my page. Let me put this on mute or something. Okay, so Nicki Minaj's Super Freaky Girl has now sold over 8.2 million units worldwide, 1.19 billion streams, 260K peer sales. Heavy on the peer. Let me read it one more time before we get into it, y'all. Because, just because I said so. Nicki Minaj's Super Freaky Girl has now sold over 8.2 million units worldwide, 1.19 billion streams, and 260K peer PU. No, I'm just kidding. Peer sales, right? So, what didn't make sense to me? Oh, let me read this as well before we get into it. Nicki Minaj has a monthly audience of 203 million, y'all. On YouTube Music currently. She is the most streamed female artist in history on the platform with 43 billion streams. Okay. She has not released a music video since 2023. The source is YouTube Music themselves. Please like my video. So now, since you have those numbers in your cranium, right? Take a look at this right here. Someone pointed out that Nicki Minaj's Super Freaky Girl music video has been stuck at 56 million views. Now remember that it just said this song got 1.19 billion streams, 260K peer sales, 8.2 million units worldwide. Not just that, again, she is the most streamed female artist on the platform. Okay? Or y'all know what I mean. So, with that, how is it that the very last music video that she put out is at 56 million views? Super Freaky Girl, a song that went #1 on Billboard Hot 100. Okay? So, that brings me to this right here. The situation that happened with Little Miss, right? When Nicki Minaj put out Little Miss, YouTube blocked her video in several countries for the first like 24 hours because they said that the video was inappropriate for YouTube, right? But there's videos like WAP on the platform. So, of course, you guys see Nicki Minaj make this post. Imagine this. They restricted my effing video, but have things a million effing times worse on their bogus effing platform. This is what they do to keep you from winning while doing ads for other people and posting fake effing stats. Because the same people who run through are in bed with a certain record label and management company. So suck out your mother big poom poom. And she said the owner of YouTube's name and said, it better not be you. So Nicki Minaj has already called this platform out. This is very much tea right here. Okay? Because this is a free platform. This is a platform where you can watch music videos. Why am I blocking out the word video? Where you can watch music videos for free. So this is where the most streams would be at with the music video. Let's be very clear. Now, people were saying that the Barbs are really, really good with buying music, but we don't stream. Well, that's a lie because it literally just said right there. It says she is the most streamed female artist in history on the platform. Right? And then it also says right there how much she sold, how much she was streamed. 1.19 billion streams. For one song, y'all. That's one song. Uno song. Uno song. Uno song. Okay? So make it make sense. And this is exactly what we're talking about. So that brings me to ask you guys this. Is this why Nicki Minaj does not want to put out music videos on YouTube? Is this why Nicki Minaj asked Barb, if I put out a music video right now, how many views am I going to get? Was she trying to have us clock it then? Because I don't know why. I don't think she was trying to clock us like we don't be on our stuff, like we ain't going to watch her video because she know that's not it, right? She knows that's not it. So, like I said, the evidence is right there. How does a free platform only have 56 million views, y'all? And she's the most what on the platform? So that's my thing. I feel like that's why Nicki Minaj doesn't even want to put her work on the platform, because it's like, imagine having full budgets on your videos, right? She's not a Megan Thee Stallion. She's not a Bachiana. She's not a 77 Cents and Ice Spice or Sexy Red. Nicki Minaj has a budget, right? She has a real life budget behind her. So with that, when she puts something out, for instance, on her tour, hold on, there's a siren going by. I'm sorry, you guys. But for instance, on her tour, right, she had a full budget. Her tour was out of this world. And if you did not get to experience it in person, I feel so bad for you. Like, it was electric, electrifying. You could feel her vibe through, like, it was crazy, y'all. Sitting next to other Barbs, the energy was so thick. It was the best experience. Like, literally. It damn near made me want to cry just now explaining. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. So with that, it's like Nicki Minaj is being held up on this platform. Oh, that's what I was saying. Can you imagine having that big of a budget behind your music videos and putting in the amount of work that Nicki Minaj spent on Super Freaky Girl, the amount of promo that she did for that music video, that song for that matter, right? And you mean to tell me people just get to play with the views? But you see, that even happens to YouTubers like me. Like, if I go 3 or 4 days without uploading, my views will drop. Like, they'll start playing with my views until I start uploading consistently again. You know what I mean? So that it's just, I don't know if that's just how the algorithm works. I don't know. But as far as Nicki's stuff being paused, the evidence is right in front of y'all's face. If y'all choose to play dumb and delusional, that's on y'all. But Barb City told you. You guys never want to listen to what the Barbs tell y'all until someone else says it, right? So just like Nicki said all this stuff about Jay-Z before it even started coming out. And now since other people are saying now y'all want to believe it, but y'all called her crazy before, right? And it's the same thing that Drake is going through right now. Drake, he ain't really going through a train, but he's going through it right now. And his fans are trying to say that he's going through what Nicki Minaj went through in 2018. Nowhere close to it. But now y'all want to try to talk to the bars. Now y'all trying to Young Money this, Young Money that. No, play, no. Because we tried to warn y'all, and y'all wanted to keep linking up with the ops. So you deal with that yourself. You know? So yeah, that's it on that. Let me see what y'all are saying in the comments. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hold on, y'all. Let me scroll down. Okay, so Patricia said no. Nicki was clocking YouTube for the fakery. Exactly. Yes, absolutely. Clocking them for the fakery. Albert said, what Nicki said, bees be talking about they Trini. I'm like, Trini where? Trini where? My final girl said, hi, Barb City. And facts, the concert was a community. I saw Doja the fall before, and it was like a bunch of influencers. But Nikki's audience were instant friends, loved and saw her twice. I loved it so much. I loved it so much. When Nicki Minaj came on that stage, you guys, I was recording. And you could hear it in my voice. Like, oh my, you don't understand. I can't even explain it. I can't fully explain the feeling that you get when you see that floor open up and that white cloth on her head coming from that floor, you guys. It was so, and then just, oh my God. I wish I put the video up right now so that I could play it for you guys. It was like, how can I say, like, I can't. It was so electrifying with the lights popping and the fans were just going crazy. Like, oh my God, they were going crazy. You have no idea. So anyway, absolutely feel that, my final girl. So Cloud9 says it's crazy how they try to stop Nikki's bag and algorithm, but yet they mention her to stay in her algorithm and get a bag. Nikki won. She been winning without even trying. Period. And that's on that. You can't say that a person is done. You can't say that they're washed up when people are still using them day in and day out. Hi, Mary B. Welcome to the live, Queen. How are you? I'm sorry it took me so long to address you. Hi, Mac. Or Mac. Hi, Max. How are you? No more blunts during and after, before. None of, like, I ain't gonna say after, but during the live or before the live. Let me see. Welcome to the live, Max. I love seeing you here. Thank you for chatting with me today. And thank you for bringing certain things to my attention when I woke up this morning. I talked about it earlier in the video. I was going to avoid addressing it, but someone else brought it up and I felt like I had something to say. So Chiappy says, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Love y'all. Thank you. Please do that. Patricia said, like the video. It is time to end the live, baby. It's time to go. She also said, I love Super Freaky Girls video and song, child. YouTube must have someone in their pocket. Well, Nikki, I just read it. I just read it, baby. LYOR. Go type it in. Type that in YouTube. And then come back here and read the post that I just put up that I just read for Nikki. Ocean, welcome to the live, baby. How are you? I love seeing you here. Thank you so much for coming in. So, you guys, we got into a lot. Okay. Hold on. Let me go back to my comments because I have a question. So I want to know really quick before we get up out of here soon. Do you guys feel like that is why Nicki Minaj has not put out a video recently? I just want someone to answer that in the comments so I can, see what y'all are talking about. Lisa say it's 6 a.m. here. Time to work. Love my hashtag Barb City Gang friends. Love you, friend. And thank you so much again for going so hard for me today. I know you got blocked, but I still appreciate you. Because we don't give a F about that. Okay, we don't. I know it's not taking y'all that long to type, child. I said, do you? No, I'm just kidding. Do you think? That's why Nicki Minaj does not want to put out another video right now. And do you guys think that we will get one in the near future? Maybe with the next album, or I don't know. I'm hoping so for sure. So. Oh, Brittany said, bye, Lisa. Lisa said, ride or die, B, period. Always. So, you guys, another thing. Max said, for sure, YouTube is giving payola for views. I wish they would let me use a little bit of payola. It's like I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. Let me get my little payola on in the YouTube streaming world. Shoot, I could use a few views. You know what I mean? It's like, let me give you $2. Let me call and get Cash App you $2, YouTube. Alaska says, I think she doesn't want to because everyone is copying her style. That's true too, and not just that. But Nicki Minaj is not willing to like really do too much of the twerking and things like that anymore now since she's married. She literally said that ever since she had Papa Bear, like some things like just don't rub her the way that they used to. She'd be feeling uncomfortable doing certain things. So maybe that's why, because people are going to expect a certain type of video from her. I'm not really sure. But to be quite honest, I was happy with just Red Ruby the Sleeves little video. Even though she did it how she did it, it was cute. So I don't care whether we ever, of course I want a video from Nicki Minaj. Like, who doesn't, right? But at the end of the day, I'm getting the music. I'm getting her voice on the track. And I'm okay with that, right? So, you guys, I wanted to say something to all of you guys really quick. First of all, my other YouTube channel, okay? It is called Queen of Tacos. And it has my profile picture is a picture of me. So if y'all have not already, please go over and follow Queen of Tacos. I know that I should have been able to bring it up on the screen during this video, but I wasn't even going to really bring it up. But like I said, it is called Queen of Tacos on YouTube, and it is Queen of Tacos on Facebook. But make sure that you guys see my face for the Queen of Taco platforms, all right? And then, as you guys know, we have the Barb City Facebook page, and you guys will see my logo there. We have the Barb City YouTube page that we're watching now, and you guys see my logo here. We also have the Barb City Instagram, where you will see my logo, and the Barb City Twitter, where you will see my logo. Okay? So please, you guys, make sure you guys are following me on Twitter, Instagram, both Facebook pages, both YouTube pages. And one more thing, if you have not already, please go check out my merch store, www.therealbarbcity.com. Even if you cannot purchase now, you guys sign up for my emails, because if you tell me that that email belongs to you, I know that you're one of my A1 day ones, and you just let me know in the DM, like, girl, I want to support, but I ain't got that much. I don't mind sending some gift cards, or like, if I know you really F with me, I might just think about you for the holidays and want to send you a gift card. So make sure that you guys sign up for the emails, because the gift cards are virtual. And if you cannot purchase, you guys, if you cannot send me money when I'm live, like Brittany did, and like hold on, let me pull these up for you guys. Okay, so just like Brittany did and Alaskan, right? Like you guys see on the screen. If you guys cannot do these, just like my video, share my video out, y'all, comment, and just show me some love. Like, I appreciate that. That's enough for me. That's enough for me. Okay, so I don't ever want you guys to feel if you can't buy something from the Barb City store, if you can't send me money while I'm live, I'm just going to ignore y'all. Clearly, that's not the case, because I address all of you guys and I try to respond to everybody too. But anyway, let me see. Post video, not kids. Typo. Oh, okay. I'm like, what? Huh? So yes, let me tell you guys about the Queen of Tacos page really quick, and then I'm gonna read a few more comments, and then we'll get up out of here. So, my Queen of Tacos page is going to be me just eating tacos all over the world, but it's not just going to be that. It's going to be me, just me, doing whatever I want to do outside of Barb City. So, like, behind the scenes of Barb City, it's really going to be me enjoying the best thing on this planet, which is tacos, and doing reviews all around, whatever. And then I got like some workout stuff that I'm going to be doing over there. So it's just going to be a whole bunch of content about Christian, right? Outside of Barb City. So if you want to support that, please go on over and, yeah, subscribe. And the sooner you guys get the F over there, the sooner I can get getting started. Okay. I have to make it to 100 subs before I can go live on Facebook for the Queen of Tacos. And I'm only at 70 followers. But for Barb City, Facebook, you guys have gotten me to 4.4K. So I love you guys so much, and I appreciate y'all. So turn me the F up, period. Turn me up. Okay, turn me all the way. Hey, keep it rolling, juice. Anyway, let me stop. Let me see. Patricia said, absolutely, that's exactly why she wasn't putting out any videos, because YouTube is playing with her views and all of the effort that she is putting in her artistry. And us Barbs, we are wanting to see our queen. Alaskan said, then again, it could be because she's focusing on building her brand. Before, she said she was so focused on her music, she didn't care about the business. Now she may come with an app on PostKit. Oh, okay, that's where you edited it. Okay. So yes, babes, that might be it as well. I don't know. But Mary B says, no, I don't think she have to. When the queen speak, it's echo loud, and that proves her point. Clock it. Okay. Okay, queen, period. Like, clock it. The F. Let me hold on, let me clock it for you one time.
Clock it. Clock it.
Okay, clock it. Anyway, Lisa said, found it. I'm already subbed. Period. Thank you. I love you so much. Period. I love Lisa. She said, I'm listening in the shower. LOL. I couldn't find your Queen of Tacos on YouTube, but you found it. Hi, Amber D. Welcome to the live, Queen. How are you? You know what's so crazy is that that's my little sister name. Let me find out this is my little sister. But anyway, as she said, hey, Barb City and everyone. Hey, Queen, how are you, babe? So yeah, y'all, this was definitely a vibe. I appreciate you. Right now, let me know in the comments if you guys feel like I did a great job tonight. Put some unicorns and some hashtag Barb Mother Effing City and some money bags in the chat right now. Just to let me know you guys had a good time. Good time. Oh my god, it is time to get the F up out of here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's time to roll up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm going to bed. But you guys, real quick, just give me some money bags for some good vibes before we get up out of here. And just y'all, please support the Queen of Tacos like you guys support Barb City because I'm really trying to give like all the content that I can give. I'm trying to really like I don't know. I want to do everything over there. Like everything, 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 everything. So if you guys want to do everything with Barb City, please go on over to Queen of Tacos and follow me. And make sure that you guys follow me on the Queen of Tacos Facebook page as well. God damn, going over there and do that. Shit. Albert, I love you too. He said, love you, Barb City. I love you too, babes. Make sure you follow me on all platforms. Okay. Chiappy said, great show. Hashtag Mother effing Barb City, like always. Period. So, let me see. We got Max in the chat with the good vibes. Thank you so much, babes. Thank you, Mimi Harris, for the good vibes. Albert, thank you so much. Again, Chiappy, thank you so much. Thank you, Max. And thank you for the tacos as well. I love you so much. Chiappy said, we got your back. Thank you. I know y'all do. I know y'all do. Like, y'all don't push me so far that people trying to take my stuff now. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Like, anyway, y'all, I've missed you guys so much. I feel like when we go live, we have such a good time. We're like a community, literally. Um, Let me see. Alaska said, man, I'm only seeing some pale chick when I search Queen of Tacos. I'm too high for this. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up for you guys. Hold on. Don't hang up. Y'all, do not hang up the phone. I'm going to be right back. Hold on. Hold on. I promise. Okay. Let me know if you guys can hear me real quick. Let me know that you guys can hear me. I'm back. Thank you for the good vibes in the chat, Queen Brittany. I love you so much. I appreciate you. Let me know that you guys can hear me while I bring up what I'm trying to show you guys. Because I want you guys to be able to fully get over there. Because now, since I know y'all are over there, I'm really about to post something. Okay, so this is my Queen of Tacos YouTube page. So my handle is actually Taco Queen. Let me see. So my handle is Taco Queen 303. So type in Taco Queen 303 and see what comes up. The Queen of Tacos should come up. Pull it up. Look, and I was showing so much support to that fool, watching all his videos. Ugh, that just peed me off just seeing that. Anyway, that is my Queen of Tacos page. Thank you, Max, for dropping that. I appreciate you, babes. And see, that's the thing. Y'all just seen just now how much I supported that channel. Like, y'all just seen just now. And for them to be taking my stuff, like, that's just crazy to me. But, and then try to say, I'm using you for clout, like, I'm supporting you and I've supported you since you started your channel. But anyway, I'm not going to get into that. I know how many times I shared that channel and told you guys to go follow this person on my platform, you know, and that's what matters. And that's why God continues to look out for me. But anyway, Patricia says, I'm searching for the channel right now. Please tell me when y'all find it, because my first video, y'all, is gonna be me and Babe climbing up to Tabletop Mountain. I already posted one of those videos here, but I said I was gonna try to do like a 30-day everyday challenge, but I didn't complete it. So I'm starting over again, right? So I'm gonna restart it with y'all. I'm just gonna restart everything over there. It's gonna be such a vibe. Oh my god. And again, make sure you guys go to the Barb City Facebook page as well. Mary B said, we got you, period. Let me see. Y'all can hear me. Good, good. Alaska said, I'm here. Hi, but here. Okay, period. Because I'm here high too, baby. I ain't judging you. That's why I keep stumbling on these damn words. Let me see. Patricia said, yes. So, yes, you found it. Let me know if y'all found it. The Queen of Tacos. I'm going to bring it up again. Okay. Hi, Alaskan. New subscriber. Hi, babe. How are ya? Thank you. I greatly appreciate you. Period. Please get me to 100 followers on the Queen of Tacos Facebook page so I can start going live with y'all. And keep running my Barb City Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram up, and this mother effing YouTube, period. See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all see how I'm just chilling with y'all? It's like we're just chilling. Like we're literally just having a blunt, like a little blunt and a little sleepover, for real. Like we just be chilling. We don't have to talk about nothing over here but whatever the F we want to talk about. And it's going to be a vibe every single time. Have y'all noticed that? It's like, y'all are like my best friends for real. We just be chilling. Well, I got a best friend. So I got, yeah. But y'all is my best friends for real too. Because to be honest, y'all have really been holding me down, period, better than anybody. So don't ever play with y'all. Mimi Harris said, I found it, Barb City. Period. Thank you. Oh my God, I love you guys so much. I love y'all. Like, damn. Y'all be really turning me up. Thank you, Mimi. And I will be setting my if you are one of my moderators over here, I'm going to make you one of my moderators over there as well. Okay. So Patricia, Mimi, you all know your names. If you have a wrench by your name, or if you're my member or any of that, I'm definitely going to be making you a mod. Brittany, I'm going to make you a mod as well for both of my channels. Chiapi said, I'm already subscribed to the channel. Thank you. Patricia said, clock it. Period. Max said, yeah, I found it and subbed. Thank you so much. Alaskan said, type Taco Queen 303 all together. Yes, that's exactly how you will find it. So, oh my God, let me go see if my subs went up. It's like, let me stop. Let me stop. Y'all be making me so happy and proud, for real. I'm not even lying. And again, my membership, my private membership is only $2.99. And I'll be giving out gift cards over there as well, just so you guys know. Like sometimes I'll be playing little games like pick a number through such and such and such and such. And if you win, I'll send you like money for Starbucks or for lunch or whatever. Like, what? Barb City is litty, period. So, yeah, make sure y'all are joining. Rachel, the sweetest thing. Hi, baby. How are you? She said, yes, I just found it and followed the page. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you. You are the sweetest thing, period. Okay. I love that. Patricia said, I can't find it. I hate that for you. So somebody put the link in the comments. I could have swore. Can somebody who already followed me, one of my mods, Chiapi, can you please drop the link in the chat for me, please, for Patricia? I would really appreciate it. You just go to the channel and share the channel to my comments really quick. So, okay. She said, can you please pin the channel, Queen? Okay, let me see. Let me see how I do that. Okay. Yes, I'm going to do that. Let me do that. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Don't leave me. Don't hang up the phone. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, share, copy, and then I go here, right here, and then hold up, babes. Let me see if this works. Hold on. Tell me if this works really quick. If this doesn't work, then I'll pin it on YouTube. Let me know if you guys could click that link that I just dropped in the comments. Let me know if you guys could click that link. That is the link to the channel. If you cannot click it, then I will unpin my pinned uh, comment right now and I will post it there. Thank you, Chiappy. I appreciate you, babes. I clicked it, but I'm on my laptop right now. It works for me. Okay. Oh, thank you, Patricia. Okay, so everybody found it. Thank you, Chiappy. Thank you for doing that for me. I appreciate you. At first I couldn't figure out like how do I do this, and then it dawned on me. Okay, I got it. So thank you for subscribing, Max, Patricia, Chiappy, Alaskan, Brittany, all of you, all of you, all of you, Rachel, Mimi Harris. Let me see. I know y'all be making my haters so mad because y'all just be keeping me going. Sorry, I'm just playing out for real though. I am so serious. Like, I know that everybody that watches my channel is not a Barb because people be saying that like I'm not a Barb, but I love Nicki Minaj. Da, da, da. But it's just that I see why Nicki is able to go so hard, so long, so strong because she's literally got the best people in her corner, like the greatest, most just just I don't know how to explain it. Like just true people for real. Like most loving, caring, most loyalist people in the whole planet. In the whole planet. In the whole world on her side. And so now I see like this is why she never gave up. No matter how many people did things to her, no matter what happened, like she never gave up. She kept pushing. And the reason why is because she had y'all behind her. Like literally, I get it now. I'm serious when I say that my biggest support comes from my Barb City gang. Outside of my husband, my biggest support comes from you guys. And I mean that out of aunties, uncles, cousins, siblings, cats, dogs, chickens, turkeys. All my support comes through you guys. And I love you guys so much for that. Like, I'm dead serious. That is why I try to respond to all of you guys in the comments. It may take me a month or two, but that's why y'all be seeing Barb City responding to your comment 2 months after you commented because I don't care how long it takes me. As long as I respond, I ask you guys to comment. I want to talk to y'all, right? I want to respond to you guys. I'm Barb City. I'm Christian. At the end of the day, I'm not Nicki Minaj. I'm not a celebrity. I am somebody, but I'm not a celebrity. I want to talk to y'all. I want to engage with y'all. I want to read y'all's comments when we're live. You know how some people only read people's comments that have been commenting on their videos for a long time, or they only read them if they send it with money or a certain amount of money. Like, dang, how you treating your subscribers like that? Like the people that put you in your position. It's just like Bachiana, how Bachiana treats her fans. Like, how are you treating your fans like you don't need them? You see what I'm saying? So yeah, anyway, I appreciate y'all. Like I can't say that any more than I already have or any other way. I just hope that you guys truly understand that I'm like so grateful to have you guys. Like seriously. I'm so grateful to have Barb City. But anyway, I love all of you guys. Mimi Harris, thank you for the good vibes. Chiappy as well. Thank you. Hi, Lawan. How are you? Mary B said, got it. Lawan said, hey, Barb City, tardy to the party, but we are here. I love that. Tardy to the party. Hey, I love that. Patricia said, and I know you are going to be different types. I know you are going to be, wait, and I know you are going to be different types of tacos. going to be eating different types of tacos, is what I think you meant to say. And yes, I am. I'm going to be eating my homemade tacos, tacos at all kinds of restaurants. When I go out of state, I'm going to be eating tacos there. And like I said, my new workout routine when me and Babe go to the gym, just any time that I want to be able to go live. Because let me tell you, YouTube's algorithm is not like Facebook. Like on Facebook, if you have a page, you could post about whatever you want, literally, and the algorithm will pick you up. But since my niche here is Barb City celebrity news, celebrity tea, that is my niche. So when I'm trying to post other things, it doesn't have the large, numbers behind it. It doesn't have a large people, or what am I trying to say? A large amount of views like I wanted to or like I needed to, because it's just not my niche here. That's not what the algorithm knows this channel for. So instead of trying to put that stuff here on this channel, I'm just going to put it on the Queen of Tacos. And yeah, I'm going to have 2 channels. And if I want to go live with you guys and, put my face on the screen and stuff, I'm going to do it over there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and now, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I am about to switch a lot of stuff over here on Barb City Up. No, I'm not gonna be a Barb. I'm not about to do none of that. Like, I'm still a Barb. I still love Nicki Minaj. That's never gonna change. Like, the actual stuff is not changing. It's still Barb City. But I do got a surprise for y'all. Okay, so just wait. Just wait. Okay, I'm not gonna make y'all wait 7 years like Bachiana. I promise y'all it's coming. Anyway, let me stop being messy. Like, I'm always being messy. Patricia says, "Oh, we love you too." She's top tier vibes. I love you guys. So anyway, we're gonna go on ahead and get up out of here. Hold on. Been treating very well here at Barb. Okay, I have been treated very well here at Barb City for years now. Aw, and you've even, I think, haven't we spoken on the phone or something a couple of times? Actually, more than a couple times. I think I done text you in your DMs and everything. But anyways, you guys, please like my video before you get up out of here. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Make sure to share me out, comment. Don't never be a mother effing stranger. And I'm about to go wash my end. And then I'm gonna roll a blunt, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I'm gonna work on another video for y'all. Until then, hi Sam Blazing. Not you putting some hearts in the comments at the end of the conversation, child. I'm about to leave. But it's okay. Hi, hello to you as well. Hi Sam, Blazing. Welcome to the live. If you just got here, you will have to rewind, and if not, if you've been here, I greatly appreciate you. And thank you for making yourself known, although it is the end of the video. Decora said, "I always love it at Barb City, where it be hella mother effing litty." Good night. Good night, guys. We will see you in the next video. So, yeah, like I was saying, hold on. I hate, like, having to, and see, no, I'm not even gonna bring it up. I'm not gonna bring it up. I just hate having to sniff or cough or anything like that while I'm on my life. But anyway, you guys, I'm about to get up out of here. I appreciate you guys being here. Please follow me on all of our platforms. Remember, wait, no, I'm skipping a piece. Thank you for enjoying my Barb City mother effing blooperos, just like that one. Remember, when in doubt, pull your mother effing blunts out. And until next time, I love you guys so much. Thanks.